Good morning. My name is Officer T.C. McCoy. I work in the 15th District on the Chicago West Side. In 1995, the Chicago Police Department launched an investigation, which later became Operation Broken Star. When they launched this investigation, they had a gentleman named Michael W. Hoke lead this investigation out of the Narcotics Division. Michael Hoke stated in his interviews that he did on television and in the print media that he took 35 officers out of IAD and the Narcotics Division to do an investigation on 2 officers, myself and my deceased partner, Officer Jerry Saffold. When they couldn't find nothing on me and Officer Saffold, they continued this investigation. One of the things that they tried to use was they used a December the 8th robbery of an FBI agent named Deborah Jones Buggs. Deborah Jones Buggs worked for the FBI, and she was set up on Bloomingdale and Central to be robbed by me and Officer Saffold. The only trouble was we were not abreast or notified that we were supposed to rob this female FBI agent. Michael Hoke used a gentleman named Charles Vaughn, who was close to my height and weight and close to my looks, to perform this operation of a robbery of an FBI agent. He also enlisted the gentleman that's across the street from us. That's the reason we're in front of the 7th District headquarters. He introduced a gentleman named Herb Brown Jr. He was a police agent at that time. He's now a 7th District Sergeant over across the street in the 7th District. We had handed the press a copy of this robbery. In the film, you would see a black Chevrolet being used in this robbery as a getaway car. The driver of that black Chevrolet is none other than Herb Brown Jr., now a sergeant in the 7th District. This gentleman has been allowed to stay on the job 15 years, and he has destroyed the lives of 7 officers and their families because they were associated with me and Jerry Saffold. They've known I've been talking about this. They say it's against the rules to talk about this. There's never going to be a rule to stop me from talking about some criminals on the Chicago Police Department who are allowed to keep getting a paycheck when they should be in jail. Some people have asked me, am I scared? No. I've never seen a policeman scared of a criminal yet. These guys are criminals. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. And when you find out how many people are going to be released from the penitentiary, once these guys are released, and you find out that this story that I'm telling you is true, the Chicago Police Department will suffer a black eye all over the world because they were allowed to do this and no one stopped them. So we're here today to tell you, and these family members and these officers and their officers' families and the people on the west side and south side of Chicago are here today to tell you that enough is enough.